happened this year. So
Was it the last time you were there, or was it 2 times ago when you had the turnover toward the end of the game? Remember the year?
oh yeah, up there. Yeah, that was like what, 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
So 7 up there.
Yeah. So hopefully we can break that trend.
Colin, is this the best defense you guys have had since you've been here?
I'd say it's one of them. I think that I think maybe what helps to be great is the way we play together. I think we're real unselfish. We just want to win, and people are willing to do their job. And I think that's what makes it that good.
Colin, what was the problem on that long run, the long touchdown run?
It was just like a miscue. A guy made a great cut back. They had his own blocking scheme going the other way, and he found a gash and took it for 70. So, but I think we did a good job other than that, holding them on the run.
It's a unique part of the history of this rivalry.
It seems like you guys are playing more physical.
Yeah.
That way to you?
Yeah, I mean, the coaches stressed that. I think Coach Barrow is a prime example of it. Being physical, going downhill. You get tired of hearing it, but come game time, I think we benefit from it.
How much of a difference has it been to have a healthy Sean Spence? It seems like he's, especially the last 2-3 games, he's been all over the field, making stops, hits, whatever.
Yeah, no, Sean's great. I think, like you said, last year he got a little nicked up, but this year, I mean, he's doing everything right. Excuse me. Sorry. But like I said, I mean, he's making plays all over the field. His instincts, I think, are his best thing. He's able to read the offense, what they're doing, and be able to make plays in the backfield.
Being that Florida State's put up so much points in the past couple games against you guys, is there a little bit of extra motivation there to, this is my last time to face Ponder, Florida State?
No, definitely. And not just for me, but for the whole defense. I think that's the biggest thing that we've stressed is forcing turnovers and not letting them in the end zone. And like you said, usually the highest scoring games, but our goal is not let them score, so hopefully we can do that.
Starting with the Ohio State game and now finishing with Florida State, how big would it be to be 3-1 through that stretch and kind of, boost your confidence?
Yeah, no, definitely, it'd be huge. Last week's win was huge for us on the road. Excuse me, jeez. But with it being an ACC game, I think that's huge for us and what we want to get done. And it gives us a chance to come back home. We haven't been home, I think, 4 weeks. So to play in our home stadium with our fans, 8 o'clock game, I mean, can't get better than that.
I think.
There were a lot of guys you know on that team?
Who's that, Florida State team? Not really know personally, but I mean, playing against them for the last 4 or 5 years now, familiar faces. So we definitely want to, when they come, get the win and send them back home.
What about having Coach Lovett? Let me just what's he like?
He's crazy. He's a crazy coach. I think the schemes that he comes up with, the game plan week to week, the amount of film that him and the rest of the defensive coaches watch, the way they prepare us each week, and give us a certain game plan going in, helps us out tremendously.
How different was his defense from, I guess it was Bill Young, right, the year before? Or 2 years ago, I mean?
2 years ago, yeah.
Was that a huge transition, or?
Not really. I think the terminology was a little different, but it was just feeling more comfortable. And playing with each other, I guess, under the same system for another year now. Just feeling more comfortable out there and just being able to play football.
Is that what's like in year 2? That's just there's not as much thinking, I guess, or it's just
definitely,
more,
I think,
more familiar.
Yeah, you just feel comfortable. And I mean, Miami recruits athletes, and the less thinking we do, and the more just playing and reacting to the play, the better off we are.
Would you say that's the big difference? I mean, you've been here, 5 years now, and 4 different coordinators, and finally to have that continuity.
Exactly,
Is that really what's been the difference for this defense?
No, I think it is, definitely. Because a lot of time we weren't getting the right call, maybe the right checks in, we weren't on the same page. One side was playing one call, the other side was playing the other. And now everybody's making the call. So to have that and to feel comfortable with that, and that everybody knows what they're doing out there, makes it a lot easier. Thanks.